Ok, il faut peut-être que je change de temps. Je ne sais pas quoi faire. Et bonsoir, en fait. Au fait, bonsoir, oui, on va changer. Non, la caméra, j'aime pas. Ouais. Il va sûrement falloir que je change du coup. Aussi. Je fais comme ça. Est-ce que moi je suis au milieu? Oui. Voilà l'armoire, l'armoire. Oh non, pas l'armoire. Voilà. Ah, c'est mieux. Et du coup, attends, je vais où là? Oh, c'est mieux, c'est bien comme ça. C'est un peu mieux. Ah. Bon, bonsoir. Non, il faut un peu plus. Bonsoir, j'espère que vous allez bien. Bon, on réglera ça au fur et à mesure. J'espère que vous allez bien. Comme ça, on a le mic. On va reprendre BG3. Alors, on va reprendre. À la base, je voulais peut-être recommencer ce que je faisais, mais je vais reprendre. On va être Good Manner. C'est laquelle? Oh, celle-là? On va essayer. Donc le but va être de sortir de cette putain de citadelle dans laquelle nous sommes dans la merde, parce que si on sort, on se fait casser le cul par tous les orques. Non, c'est les gobelins, pardon, du monde. Ce qui est plutôt embêtant, vous pouvez concevoir, n'est-ce pas? On espère que la collection va tenir, pas comme hier, sa mère la hutte. Donc là, on en était où? Ah oui, là, on avait tapé la femme, là. Dans le jeu, hein, dans le jeu, bien sûr. Oh là, on m'entend d'où, pardon. Alors... Est-ce qu'on entend bien le son du jeu? Est-ce qu'on entend bien tout? J'espère que oui. Si quelqu'un passe un moment, n'hésitez pas. Putain, on m'entend là aussi. Non, c'est bon. Bon, j'en étais où? Du coup, il est content, il est machin. J'ai pas le droit à repos. Parce que là, oui, non, ça c'est on sort, mais si on sort, on se fait casser la gueule. Donc, faut trouver un moyen de sortir. Je ferais bien un campement peut-être avant de. Ah. Eh oui, je peut-être oublié ça. Là, c'est le truc des araignées. Donc, non. Non, pas là. Par contre, je me suis fait juste spoiler un truc, mais c'est ici. Bah... M'aurait-il dit de la merde? Mais en fait, parce que le truc, c'est qu'on était venu normalement ici pour... c'est où encore les quêtes? Pour le gars là. De quoi je vais essayer de descendre? Essayer d'aller voir ce qu'il y a dans la fosse. Parce que le druide, là, comment il s'appelle Putain, c'est où encore le journal de quête? C'est I? Non. C'est quoi encore? Journal. C'est l'autre, comment il s'appelle? Oui, c'est Alcin, voilà. Alcine. Moi, j'ai pas trouvé la Cine ici, hein. Oui. Les bêtes en dessous, on va les se taper. On va aller se taper, j'ai encore quand même du PV, hein. On va faire genre.
Don't touch me. A crooked touch.
Ok. Oui, bon, on va voir avec tout le boost que j'ai. C'est parti, je fais 1.
Have a lot on my mind. And
Ah, il me semblait bien, j'étais là, ne tape pas. Ok, c'est ok. On va leur casser la gueule. Ah merde, avec opportunité. 5 ou plus, donc ça marche pas. Ok. Tac. Ok.
on the victor's path.
Alors lui par contre, est-ce qu'il y a un monde? C'était trop loin.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Qu'une merde. Alors lui. Chance de... C'est quoi ça? Quand vous voyez ça... Non. Ouais, j'ai chopé le briseur de foie. Ah, 11 quand même. Ok. Je peux me retirer? Sans avoir de jet de... Ouais, vraiment? Ok, bah... Let's go. Ok. Elle, en fait, je sais pas trop quoi en faire dans mon cœur. C'est quoi encore ici? Ça fait quoi? Ouais, non, toi, fais ta vie, va te cacher. Voilà. Toi, tu fonces sur lui.
Strike you down.
Boom. juste une petite attaque. Et ça bourre ainsi. Oh mais il rate putain. Concrétec.
This is my time.
J'ai raté. Ah c'est chiant. Ah mais j'avais cité, j'avais même pas vu. Et voilà. Vite fait, bien fait. Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs ici? Ah il y avait un levier. Donc je me suis fait chier pour rien en fait.
For me,
Bon, for me.
moving ahead.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest
Y'a
soon.
rien. Ah. Ah, c'est juste une fosse à la con et y'a rien dedans. Bon. Je vais faire mon repos, je crois. Ici, il y avait quelque chose.
What's in here?
Là, je crois qu'il y a quelque chose. J'ai pas été voir. Parce que là, il y avait Volo. Ici. Moi aussi, je peux le prendre maintenant. Hop. C'est quoi ça, le laïus du résolu? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Bien. Ah, mais quelqu'un là?
Very well.
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
You are?
I need to get out of here. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it.
It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple.
The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived.
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song.
But Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles.
Attends bien, là, je vais te poser des questions.
Helsing, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
Let's go, pas attention. Il va pas où, lui? Ah, il va par là. On va pas aller par là. Ok. Bah attends. Il y a un passage là. Ok, on note, mais moi je veux fouiller encore. Je veux fouiller encore. Non. On peut pas rentrer avec les rats? Pourquoi il saute? Trop con quoi. Ok, donc on est là. Là, donc c'est la pièce machin. Là, c'est là où j'ai buté l'autre. Là. Ah non, là j'avais dit qu'il y avait peut-être quelque chose. Ah, il y a des gobelins. Ok, mal vu.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Non, pas toi.
What now?
I've got a long road ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
On my way. The blade will not bend. Finding my way.
Got to concentrate.
Tic, tic, tic.
On my way.
Moi. Ouais, je le rush jusque-là. Non.
Can't slow down.
Ouais que ça. Oh, c'est un bête mob, hein, on va pas s'emmerder.
Let's have a look.
Des armes de merde. Hein. Tonnerre.
They'll catch a break.
Merde, c'est quel truc? Entrée de l'enclos à work. Bon, on va faire le repos maintenant. Je pense que c'est bien. Je pense que c'est bien de faire le repos maintenant. Désirez-vous mettre un terme à la journée en cours?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fout?
Always a pleasure.
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next
Mais je crois que je vais
resolution
changer
will not
ombre
end
cœur
in her
avec,
favor.
le mage.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Merci.
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
She wants the D. Seconde, faire des randonnées. Mon cœur s'emballe à chaque fois que je vous parle. Lorsque ça m'inspire.
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Je veux partager.
I won't be your girlfriend, but I will be your
Let's
lady.
go.
Yes or no?
Oui.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Mais quand t'es même pas comme ça, je me sens sale. C'est... On va aller voir Ombre Cœur. Ouais, il fait que marcher.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest. Relax. We'll kiss and make up on our own time. Someone prodding at a newly opened wound doesn't help matters. I know. I felt it. Yes. No. I don't know. The artifact seems to have powers, and a will of its own. It protects us. I don't know how or why, but I'm glad. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box, after all. Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Hop. Astarion. Mon... Mais pourquoi il marche? Attends, j'ai appuyé sur une touche qu'il fallait pas. J'ai appuyé sur une touche qu'il fallait pas. Let's go. Encore. Pardon. Non. Il marche.
Oh,
Parce qu'il était fatigué.
I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
Théorie.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Okay. Oui, il faut que je... D'ailleurs... Je lui dise qu'elle reste au camp, elle. Ah, mais c'est parce que je suis plein.
Shah's blessings upon you. If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
C'est pour ça.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Ah non, je voulais... Comment je fais pour avoir... son équipement?
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though.
Okay.
I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Sinon.
How can I help? With pleasure. Lead on. Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Magicien. Pardon, alors, en vrai, je peux ça, mais. Dans la poigne. Hein. Alors, sort niveau 2. Alors. C'est pas mal. Ah, ça va être bien pour booster Chromos. Tiens, une flèche verte qui recouvre d'acide. Là, ça peut aller de 16, 8. Ça peut faire 24. Ouais, 24 de points de dégâts. C'est énorme. Je vais peut-être mettre ces systèmes. Hein. Jet d'attaque la prenant pour cible. Attends. Donc aveugle créature. Les jets d'attaque la prenant pour cible. Ah oui, ok. Ah oui. Oh, c'est fort. Préparer des stores. Alors, dommage, ouais. On va bien le regard de Tacha. Ah, pas de ça. Tir de Tacha. Et alors, don. Ah oui. En vrai, je prendrais bien ça parce que lui, s'il se fait toucher, il se fait défoncer la gueule. Oui. Oh, pardon. Vous apprenez un sort mineur et le résultat que vous devez obtenir En vrai, je vais faire ça. Ça, j'aurai des cas le temps. Qui peut critique. Ok. Bien, par contre, j'aurais bien voulu...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Le truc, c'est que en fait, j'aurais bien récupéré ces objets, moi. Comment je fais ça? Ah bah. Puis on met tout là, on va s'arranger. Ouais, on va rester comme ça. Ah oui, ça, non, je vais la garder pour elle. Ça, je vendrai à terme. Ça aussi, on vendra à terme. Je sais pas, j'ai aucun musicien, je crois, dans le groupe. Le mort vivant qui touche le maintenant, c'est 13 d'armure, donc c'est trop pour lui. Et lui, il a déjà ça. Bon, ouais, c'est comme ça. Hein. Quand il n'y a pas un bon bâton, parce qu'il a un truc, c'est de la merde. Gale. Ok, j'ai parlé à tout le monde, oui. Bah, je vois. Okay.
I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow.
Je suis prêt.
So you think. Let's see if you're right. Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
J'ai peur.
Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Fermez les yeux. Fermez les yeux et vous soumettre à ses désirs. Allez, allez-y. Je serai ta chose. Ah, un coup de poignard.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Je suis gêné. Et là, elle me met un coup de couteau.
Open. Taste.
You are a
Putain, mais je suis...
Lae'zel's to command. Never has domination tasted so good and felt so freeing. You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Eh c'est mon gros cul de nain. Alors, j'ai pas un petit bonus Non, même pas. Ah, elle veut me parler. Ah non. Ah, follow.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Est-ce que ça... Ah, il va m'ausculter?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Quoi? Oula.
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Ah.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Ah, ça me dégoûte.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
Ah.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a heartstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Stop.
Now?
Non, allez, allez.
Wise.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Oh, je vais pas savoir regarder ça. Il m'a démonté l'œil. Ah, moi, je le détourne.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now. Don't.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you... I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Oui, il m'a buté. On est d'accord que c'était complètement con.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is
Oui,
something...
on est d'accord que c'est de la merde, ok, on est censé être d'accord.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Ah. Attends, mais j'ai un truc de ouf en fait. Détection de est capable de voir les créatures invisibles à moins de 9 mètres. Les dernières. Non, va essayer un jet de sauvegarde. Trop fort en fait. J'ai bien fait de me faire inoculer. Par contre, ça m'a dégoûté. Hein. Moi, ça m'a donné au cœur. Ah. Mais. J'ai un nouvel œil. Bref, oui, bon, heureuse.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Ok, on y va. Quel camp. Et on est reparti. On va aller voir ce qu'il y a là. Encore encombré. Mais ici, il me tape pas?
Steal something. Or write the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brick. It'll be fun. I promise.
Here to see the bear? Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for
Ah, il est là, il est au
Just
fond.
hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
What do you reckon tiefling meat tastes like?
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Attaquez les gobelins. Ok, alors il y a des gens partout. Attends, il y a des gens là. Ok. Ici, il n'y a plus personne. S'il y a un machin, mais ça, je vais laisser les ours faire. Il est mort. Il n'y a personne ici au-dessus. Non. Non, en vrai, toi, tu vas surtout. Putain, et ça rate. Tonnerre.
The gods! Get the gods!
Ok.
Let my enemies fall.
Survival is all that matters.
Alors toi tu vas foncer pour pourrir lui.
Another day, another fight.
Voilà.
These
Enfoncer. Hein.
boots have seen everything. What fools these mortals be.
Alors c'est quel mon truc c'est ça que j'ai. Hein. Mais forcément ça co-critique souvent quoi. Ok.
Light them up.
Je sais pas. Oh c'est lui qui. Il. J'avais pas vu qu'il y avait des wargs là. Bien joué ça. Ok, dans 2 tours ils sortent. Alors lui, où est-ce qu'il va? Il se casse? Ou il m'aide? Ça m'emmerde. Ah, il pense pour ouvrir. Ok, stylé. Toi. Cacher l'autre. Ah, c'est sur lui. Merde, je suis trop con. Ok, c'est pas grave.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Death won't take me yet.
Ok, donc Romain il est devenu balèze. Let's go. Toi, tu vas pouvoir faire... J'ai eu ou pas? Oh, j'ai raté. Merde.
Step by step.
Oh, les wargs, ils foncent. Ok, il meurt. Parfait. Opportunité. Oh, il les a... Oh, il va m'aider, hein. Qu'est-ce qu'il branle? Toi, tu peux te mettre là. Et vu qu'on a spécialiste archer, hop. Alors toi, bah toi tu vas... non, je vais pas utiliser ça. On va faire des chèques.
I speak, they burn.
Toi par contre, t'as une phrase... ouais, ça, toi il faut que tu te dégages. Je passe pas devant l'araignée là.
Rook to Queen 6.
Bon, c'est bon. Ah, j'ai 2 nuées de dague maintenant. Ça c'est cool. Allez, du coup, ça. Bien, bien. Comme ça évite qu'ils viennent. Ouh, un petit coup critique là.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ok, donc toi, du coup comme ça te laisse le temps de venir vers là-bas. Toi, bah tu tapes. Hein. Moi, si tu pouvais toucher, ça m'arrangerait. Oh putain, ouais, non, je peux pas. Dis-moi qu'il passe pas dedans. Ah, le con. Le con.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. Gladly, but first I must return to the Grove. As you made short work of the goblins' leaders, there's nothing stopping me. Come join me in your own time. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Ok. Oh putain.
Best be on my way.
Bah, j'ai pris sur la cave. Putain. Alors que j'allais me trouver à boire. Ok.
Maybe I need more pockets. No traps, please.
Oh. Moi je vais m'habituer avec les animaux. Hein. Le clic la mort, on va mettre lui. Ah non, mais lui c'est un autre. Sortir de là, est-ce qu'il y a un truc là? C'est lui qui a gueulé comme ça. Ok. Bon, ça c'est fait. Non, il n'a pas été visité encore. Ah, c'est encore là, j'ai des trucs. Ah, c'est bon. Donc toute l'aile droite c'est bon. On va aller voir l'aile gauche. Puis on partira par le bosquet. Ici.
shot?
With pleasure.
Oh, crochette. Ouais, fait un peu bizarre.
Can't give up now. Have to keep going.
Quelqu'un ici? Les quartiers de la grande prêtresse, on va aller voir. On va aller voir.
Keep your distance, darling. Easy.
T'as deux, même avec deux, j'aurais réussi, mais j'ai.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ok.
Another step forward.
Oh!
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Let's go. Alors, quoi? Je pensais que ça allait renverser le truc. Je me calme. Oh,
Swiftly now.
Another fight. Let's go.
This is my time.
Ça va, c'est pas si loin que ça.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Voilà. Non mais pas de temps. Trop con. Je crois que ça s'arrête.
Charmed, I'm sure. No one's stopped me yet.
Mais ils sont trop cons. What's that? Oh.
These boots have seen everything.
Voilà. Une équipe, hein?
Anything of use?
suis encombré. Il y a quoi ici? Attends. Attends, parce que j'ai pas confiance. On va d'abord aller là. On descendra.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Cadenas. Clé à cadenas, mais quel cadenas?
Better than nothing. Here goes nothing.
La clé d'un cadenas, mais je sais pas pourquoi. Pourquoi faire? Bon, ça va. Ok, bon, on va descendre.
What now?
So, we have moving plates and some symbols. That's curious.
Alors justement les 4 trucs noirs doivent être... Soit c'est... Oui. tac. Celui-là d'aller là-bas. Alors là, je tourne à fond. C'est bon. C'est pas ça. Est-ce qu'il y a des indices dans la... La salle ou pas du tout? Là, on va tout allumer. On n'y voit rien ici.
Lovely day, this.
For now.
Where am I needed? Trust no one.
Attendez, on va bouger là.
Watch the shadows.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down. Here we go.
Ah non, moi que ça doit être en extérieur les deux noirs. Oui, ok. Non. Ah, ou à moins que... Je vais mettre tous les lumineux là-dedans. C'est là où il y a la lumière. Non, si je mets tous les noirs dans la truc lumineux. Ok. Et donc. Voilà.
We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Trouvé Chante-Nuit. Ah, j'ai trouvé Chante-Nuit. Histoire de voir Chante-Nuit.
Time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm. Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Okay.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
Ok.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Ma lumière, il a fait je sais pas quoi là. Bien. Est-ce qu'on a les torches? Bien sûr, on a les torches. Il est là. Ah, point de passage.
just laid out the unwelcome mat.
Ok. Il y a les minotaures, accessoirement, pas mal. Le bras zéro là.
Ever heard of a vampire called Cazador?
I don't think so. Why? Friend of yours?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
Pourquoi il veut pas? Il a limite pas ça. Ok, il y a que lui qui maîtrise les armes arbalètes lourdes. Bon, qu'est-ce que je dois faire, moi, du coup, ici? C'est pas là ou pas?
Someone there? Should be easy.
À 20. Donc, on va essayer. Ok, on va ramasser ce qu'il y a sur le Minotaur là. Y'a rien.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Bon, c'est lui casser la gueule. Dès que tu passes, en fait, tu te fais casser. Tu peux pas la refermer? C'est bon, j'ai compris. Bon, on va aller se reposer. Hein.
Aren't you?
Tu te fais casser la gueule.
Sure. In silence.
On va aller au camp. Merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Ah, c'est ça le camp, il est cool. Bon. Ok.
Don't waste the step.
Ah, je peux changer d'apparence.
Already feeling better.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
Réfléchir, on n'a pas forcément des idées. C'est pas encore recevoir mes idées, mais rien n'est moins sûr. Très bien, peut-être vous aimez éviter de faire c'est-à-dire et tout. C'est pas moi, à votre avis, qu'est-ce qui est le mieux?
Good, you got there eventually. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, us. I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Qui j'ai pas interrogé encore avec Gale et l'autre. Pas que Gale et nous. Oui, oui.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
Oula.
A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse.
Il est où, Will? Gay plutôt. Pourquoi je l'appelle Will?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to die with the devil. Beck, that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. I'm in the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it.
Vite fait aller chercher à boire le temps que ça bug. Tympan. Bon, ça bugouille un peu, mais bon. Ok, je vais vite chercher un truc à boire et voir s'il y a un dessert. Chac. Hop. On va continuer. La connexion, ça va être revenu un petit peu. Normalement, d'ici demain midi, ce sera réglé. Ce à quoi on croit pas du tout. Bref. Attends, je vais faire un truc. Hop. Hop. Bon, on prend, j'ai vu fruits exotiques là-dessus. Je me suis dit, ça c'est pour Bibi. Ok. Alors je vais essayer d'éviter de faire de trop gros bruit de bouche. Sauf si vous voulez, alors abonnez-vous. Oh chien. Oh c'est bon ça. Oh, c'est bon cette merde. Bon. Avec arrêter le chien. Et il a donné soin. Oh, elle est bonne la glace. Ok. Mais t'es sérieuse? Ah tiens.
I promised I'd be back.
Ah, tu fais piquer ma glace.
Don't
Super.
worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I'm not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
En gros, si je le vois, c'est que j'ai failli me transformer, c'est ça. Hein. Ah. Oh, le chien.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Mon pote. Ok. Quelqu'un d'autre qui veut me parler? Non. On se casse.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Hop, hop. Ça va failli être la caca, la tata, la catastrophe. Bande de... Ah. Basilic.
Come on, can't stay idle. Fall by my hand.
combien d'actions par tour, lui?
Making my move.
Allow me to demonstrate. On my way.
Ah, mais les charmes, ils vont combien de temps? Non, mais what the fuck?
What now?
On va lâcher, let's go. Je peux pas lancer une...
Two steps at a time. Let's do it.
Putain de merde.
Can't even catch my breath.
Waouh. Ah, et comme je l'ai tapé, ok. Une fois que tu les as tapés, ils sont avec toi. Il faut lui mettre un coup de flèche dans sa gueule, lui. Ok. Ok. Toi, mets-toi en retrait quelque part, il veut pas t'envoyer.
Still on my feet.
Toi, tu vas aller. De l'eau charbon, hein, gros.
Here we go again.
C'est sur lui. J'ai écarté comme ça. Fils de pute. Est-ce que je peux, lui? Faut juste que je le touche.
Come on then.
Let's go. Pas sauter. Moi je suis baisé. Hop.
Nothing important is ever easy. May the gods take you first.
Oh oui. Mais il a combien d'actions, la vache? Reste 9 PV. Allez, c'est le moment, bro.
Let's get this over with.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
Okay.
That will be covered by the "for reasons that cannot be disclosed" clause, so let's move on. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for "What is my name?" The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand.
C'est Baldur's Gate, je crois. Donc, je dois prendre d'abord.
Next.
Je dois faire la couture violette.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
Après, j'ai oublié. Oh merde, j'ai oublié ça. Oh, j'ai oublié. J'ai pas écouté ça. Bah, à gauche?
No. You start at the bottom right corner. Remember to play them clockwise. After that.
Son nom. Non, celui-là.
Correct. But pay attention to the trap part. Kh is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end.
Dans le reste, c'est trop compliqué.
With the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Ok, bon déjà, c'est où qu'on l'autre qui se cache où? On va pas l'autre? Attends mon cœur, tu attends. Alors, la bourse de Gale. Ouvrir.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread.
Donc il est fait la couleur violet, c'est ça. Hop.
As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside.
Ok. Alors le... Oh, j'ai déjà oublié. Lire. La page est vierge, elle a besoin de 4 syllabes, une dans chaque rang. Oh putain, je dois commencer en bas à droite, je sais plus. C'est ça la flûte?
This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface.
Si je fais déjà... Je sais plus si je dois commencer par la note en bas à droite ou... Merde! Attendez, attendez. Donc... En bas à droite... C'est en bas, ça je suis sûr. À faire à droite, il y a un Mi. Ah non, Mi c'est en bas à gauche. Ré c'est en bas à droite. C'est en bas à droite ou en bas à gauche? T'es sûr? Oui. Donc il faut faire un Ré.
Gale's magic flute is ready to be played.
Positionnez vos doigts.
The flute awaits with bated
Ré. Puis dans le sens inverse, donc c'est... Oh putain, attends. Attends, orange. Donc c'est dans le sens inverse des aiguilles d'une montre. Hein. Donc en bas à droite c'est Ré. Puis c'est Mi. Donc Ré, Mi, La. Ré, Mi, La, Ré. Ré, Mi, La, Ré. On retient. Ré, Mi, La, Ré. Ré, Mi, La, Ré. Ré, Mi, La, Ré. Ré, Mi, La, Ré. Ré, Mi, La, Ré.
The flute awaits with bated breath.
Ré, Mi, La, Ré. 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 Mi. La. Ré. Oui, c'est ça. Quel est mon nom? C'est ça, c'est le tract, c'est à l'arrière de la gorge, c'est ça. Hein? Je crois que je dois faire ça.
Multhamesque. Dinu Frantha Manthrager.
Et quoi? Je sais pas. Ah, peut-être que je lui rentre ça. Elle est où sa lettre? Bourse de Gale.
Il est mort?
Tu dois faire quoi? Je comprends pas. Je vais recommencer. Oui, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Il est mort?
Oui, mais je vais recommencer.
Pourquoi il est mort?
Bah, il est mort parce qu'on s'est battu, mais il faut pour le reste, il y a un truc spécifique à faire. On va recommencer. Ah, mais non, c'est le parchemin que je dois lui donner peut-être. Parchemin de résurrection suprême, c'est ça! C'est ça, c'est ça! Du coup, on avait réussi.
Oh.
Ok.
Is that blood?
Hmm?
No, never mind.
Il meurt pas. Mais bon, on a réussi.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be
Ouais, faut pas
alive.
m'habituer de ça.
My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you.
Ah oui. Rien, les hommes avaient remarqué que votre protocole de résurrection était particulièrement enquiquinant à suivre.
But a necessary one. Scrolls of true resurrection don't grow on trees, you know. That said, I assume you have some questions for me.
Oui.
Only fair to warn you I have precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless, it's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
Parce que si vous l'avez dit, de me faire confiance, de voir un genre de brevet. Je vais vous amener quelques réponses, c'est bien le moins que vous me deviez. Si vous répondre, cette fois, je vous tuerai moi-même. Vous savez quoi, ce n'est pas grave. Non, on va quand même. Non, je l'ai ramené à la vie, il doit me répondre. Ça me paraît logique. Pas logique. Donc je dois faire 10, entame favorable, premier jet d'attaque au test. Mais je peux relancer normalement. J'ai des dés d'inspiration. Succès critique. Hop.
I suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have. To the best of my ability, if I can.
Je veux savoir comment vous me cachez. Pourquoi votre projection a-t-elle dit de nombreuses vies dépendent de votre élection? Ah oui, ça.
When I told you I need powerful magic to keep my condition under control, I didn't tell you why. Well, here's part of the why. I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
Oh oui, il est toujours en train de...
How much farther can I go?
Oh!
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
Par contre, lui, il est mort. Astarion. Est-ce que j'ai encore des parchemins de raise? Je pense pas. Je vais aller au camp. Je vais aller au camp pour le reste. Non.
Something's on my mind.
Les bruits là, c'est quoi?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
A resurrection. Oui, mais là, j'ai besoin de ressusciter quelqu'un.
Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Oh. Let's go. Ok, par contre, il y a quelqu'un qui peut me parler. C'était qui? La machin.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes. And either like a coward or a fool.
Elle a voulu de mon corps.
Perhaps the parasite has weakened you.
Quand je me suis réveillé, j'avais mal partout. Même à la langue.
Still long for my taste.
T'as dit? Peut-être que le parasite vous a affaibli, ou peut-être que vous désirez encore le goût de ma peau. Ok. J'ai aucune pensée lubrique. Ah.
I never promised more than a night.
Je dois bien.
Though I can't deny the lure of your taste. Sweet, yes. But
aussi amer comme le gingembre.
Tempt me.
Tentez-moi. Vous examinez, je sais bien qu'au fond de vous, c'est moi que vous préférez. J'ai dit de coucher avec qui vous voulez, mais j'espère qu'on me dirait moi. Vous vous trompez, ça m'intéresse pas, les ailes.
Like the shield bearer and pikemen must train to march their formation in tandem. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest.
Oui, non, non.
Bien.
Yes. Good.
Ah putain, j'aurais mis à la question super la liste.
Bah bravo. Des choses dans mon coloriage. Si. Non, je sais. Non. C'est mon aventure. On te créera un profil si tu veux et tu feras ton aventure à toi, tu te débrouilleras. Moi je resterai avec toi et non mais là tout ce que tu as réussi à faire c'est de me faire baiser avec l'autre.
Hazel appears at your bunk, her eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
Avec sa gueule. En plus je me suis fait... Bon, on m'a crevé l'œil. On a essayé de m'enlever le verre et en fait il a raté. Astarion.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites,
en fait, on a tous le même rêve.
Find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Lui, c'est un vampire. Ok, bon, on va quitter l'écran.
Spent much
Il y en
time
a.
in the Underdark.
Some. And you?
Ah, voilà, le
Seems a perfect
spectateur.
hunting ground for,
Qu'est-ce qu'il
you know.
Oh,
Perfect. You tried
rayon de
drinking
terre.
Earth Elemental's
Ça a
blood.
l'air fort, ça. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde?
C'est rapide comme nuit, hein.
Alors,
Madame.
on peut pas. C'est raciste ça.
Oh, ok.
Attends, dans les spectateurs sont des aberrations hideuses flottant au-dessus des rayon de terreur, rayon de blessure. Qui va donner ça? On va donner ça hommage. Hein. Et voilà, et alors ça. Hop.
Might be useful. What's inside? Okay.
Let's go, tout le monde reste à survie.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
30 pour désamorcer?
Allez, ici.
Fais rire.
Step lightly.
On va y aller alors. Hein. Sûrement quelque part.
Let's get going. At the ready. Trap. Be cautious.
Careful, I might.
Oui, c'est 20.
No one back home will ever believe this. On my way.
Ah merde, merde.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. How delicious.
And these things have stayed interesting. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Wonder if the gods are watching me.